Today's topic is Detach for Manifestation. I receive this question all the time from my students or clients, like how to detach if I want to manifest something great into my life. So to detach means that you asking for your dream or your manifestation, and you actually detach from the outcome, which means you have a specific goal, you have a specific things what you want to manifest. So you're detaching from the time when it is going to happen and the how, like where is it coming from. For example, if you want to manifest a certain amount of money, you don't say like, I want it from a specific client, or I want it from my uncle, or I want it from my neighbor, or you want to, for example, someone owe you money and you say, oh, I want to manifest that money back, which that person owes me, but I want it from that person. It's not how it's going to happen, because you're going to get that money back, but from somewhere else. That's why you need to be open-minded all the time when you manifest, because the money is going to arrive from all kinds of places, not the place you might expecting it from, right? So that's why you need to detach from expectation, assumptions, and about also the time, when is it happening, and where is it coming from. You just need to be open to receive, and it can come from any direction. You just need to be yourself, authentic yourself, and be in the serving, like helping people, communicating with them, comforting them, being kind. And then you're gonna start connecting with people who actually need your help, need your service, and able to support you financially, and so on and so forth. And it's the same thing. Maybe you want to manifest a house, and then you are assuming that, okay, probably I'm going to manifest this house from my income, but then you just buy a lottery ticket and you win on the lottery and you buy your house. So be always open to possibilities, like how you actually going to get that thing what you want to manifest, because it can come from any kinds of ways. And that's why you need to be always kind to everyone, because you never know who's going to be the key person in your manifestation. We are receiving most of the time our manifestations through people, most of the time, not always, of course, but most of the time we're receiving our manifestations through other people. That's why it's like, even though you ask it from the universe, it's not going to drop down from heaven in front of you, but you start communicating with others, you start connecting, and then suddenly they came in and they support you, they help you, they bring you what you actually wanted. So it's really important to be open-minded and trust the others as well, because many people is losing their manifestations because they don't trust. I know you've been betrayed. I know you've been scammed. I know many people disappointed you, and then now you feel like you can't share your dreams and desires with others, because either they will play at you, or either they will laugh at you, or whatever. So you feel like you need to do everything alone and keep it for yourself. But as soon as you start trusting people and attracting your vibe, and then getting around people who's thinking similarly, you can search people who's actually thinking similarly. You can get into mentorships, and you can get into communities where you see that they have similar goals than you, so they accept you. They actually can listen to you, whatever your desires have. You can share your manifestations or whatever. So if you are in those kind of communities, you start sharing it freely, so there's going to be more people who knows about it, and then they can actually support you better, right? So that's why it's really important to network, and your network is your net worth. And you need to have like 30% of people who's under your level, which means they can learn from you, they can actually follow you, you can inspire them and help them. And then there is a 30% which is at the same level as you, so they can actually support you, understand you. And then there is a 30% who's above you, who can actually pull you up, who can actually support you as well, and giving you knowledge, wisdom, and all kinds of investments if you need that. So that is how you can actually create a more secure and trusted space for yourself and for your manifestation goals, right? So don't be afraid to dream big and have a big manifestation goals. Just make sure they are specific. That's why we love to make vision boards, because it's kind of specific, the vision boards, because it shows results of your manifestation, maybe a pile of money, maybe a car, a house, a marriage, a wedding, or whatever you put on, or nice clothes on that vision board. And then basically you going to manifest those things, specific things into your life. So I highly recommend you to create a vision board and start manifesting and detach from the outcome. And if you would like to join my manifestation challenge, it starts on the 22nd of July, and all the details are below. Just join my Facebook group. Thank you so much for watching.